Well, I am at the Heritage Fly Museum. It is closed. You see that red sign there, closed. But I get to see this B-29 engine with propellers and everything. So check it out. This is one big mufflet. So give my hands compared to the size of that beast. This is the oil cooler. And of course, this is the cowl flaps. And they had hydraulics cowl flaps. Hopefully I can get it. You can see that hydraulic line going in there. I always wanted to come to this museum, but I never have the chance. And it is in Mount Vernon, Washington. Then there is another one in Seattle. Hopefully I can visit. That's a voodoo, and I think this one is one of the few they can rebuild to be operational. I'm not quite sure. It's 2 or 3 in the world they can put it back in the air. Let me see if I can see the 337 Cessna is one of my favorite airplanes to operate, and they call them the push you pull me, and they got all kind of names for it. And I think it's a cool airplane, one of the best airplanes Cessna made, and it was made for the United States Air Force during Vietnam. And this one is a military one. Let me see if it. This is the best I can do. But you can see the engine on the rear, and it's an OV, observation airplane, and they put rockets on it and guns and all that. It's a cool machine. Sorry, that's all I can see from here. And that one, it looks like it's operational by looking at the propellers and the cowling. So they probably fly that one. They're very actually relative inexpensive. But I'm going to walk to a place on the other side of the field. If you notice, that is the runway. So I'm going to walk all the way up there to show you something. And it is a beautiful machine. To me is the number one military airplane or military aircraft ever built. The most significant airplane anywhere. And the reason is, it was operational through some great conflicts, like Yom Kippur, the Cubans in Africa, the Russians during the Cold War, China, India, and South America. I mean, they fly today. And this one, I think, is a Polish build. You probably can see it from here already. And that is the beautiful MiG-21. The MiG-21 Foxbot. To me, it's the most beautiful machine ever built. My favorite continued to be the MiG-15, because the MiG-15 is the aircraft that sparked my imagination of flying. I used to see that airplane every single day from school, flying. So let me see if I can get a good look at it. This is a huge helicopter, and right behind it is the MiG-21. Now the other one is a Cessna. The low one is a Cessna, and the other one is a Beechcraft trainer. I've flown that Beechcraft, and it just fly like any regular Bonanza. Only thing, it has a stick. Yeah, it's pretty bad that this place is closed. Probably the coronavirus. Maybe I can get another angle on it. Maybe tomorrow I can get to Seattle museum. Let's see, maybe get a better look at the MiG-21. There it is. Okay, I cannot capture the whole machine, but you know, you get the idea, and you probably have seen it before anyway. Notice the colors on the empennage, on the stabilizer, vertical stabilizer, and that is a earlier model. Notice the hump on top of it. It's a little hump out there where they put fuel in there. I'm telling you, if I win the lotto, that will be the airplane that I will be buying. Those things are just beautiful. And notice that nose, it's like a spike, and that spike move in and out to adjust the air intake, keeping that supersonic air from going inside the engine and flaming out the engine. I saw many many sorties of the Cuban Air Force, of the MiG-15 and MiG-21, and as a matter of fact, that the last aircraft that I saw flying, a Russian airplane, in how can I say, in battle form, or ready to do battle, was the MiG-23. And the MiG-23, I think, is a beautiful machine, but it's kind of a little too fat on the rear. I think if they would go into aerial rules on the wing, like the T-33 or some aircraft like that, they thin out the root of the wing, it would have been a beautiful machine. Of course, you know, the wings move, so it will be very difficult to accomplish that. But it's still a capable machine. And that machine, the one that I saw, or I used to see every day, they fought all through Africa against the South Africans, in Namibia, Zimbabwe, Ethiopia, Angola, and they were very capable machines. Today they are museum pieces, but the MiG-21 is still fly. The MiG-21 is still operating in China, India, Pakistan, Cuba, some other South American countries, Egypt. So believe it or not, there is so many museums like this one and some ready to fight. So you figure. Now, about a month or two ago, in Pakistan, I think it was Pakistan, somebody was saying a MiG-21 down an F-16 of the Pakistani Air Force. Now, everybody's talking about it because that would be amazing, but I haven't seen it until I see it. Don't believe it. Well, saludos, and hopefully you enjoyed my visit to a closed museum. Saludos.